Peace. Hitting you up from Tulum, Mexico. Look at this beautiful water. No. This water is turquoise, y'all. Peep this. Look at this. And they got the beach chairs sitting up right on the beach. Beautiful. Look at this. Skies are blue. Water is turquoise. Out here living life. Live it up to the fullest, baby. Live it up to the fullest. Peace and blessings, family. So we are headed to the beach in Tulum, or Tulum, however the hell you say it. But it is one of the most historical beaches here in Mexico, because as the story goes, they created a kind of like border of rocks and like a fort almost. And when we get there, I'll show you guys if we can get up on it. But they created like a fort to keep the invaders out and to keep the village people in. And if they came in the wrong way, like the invaders came in the wrong way, it would sink their ship. So it's really exciting, because we're supposed to be like getting a chance to really see all of the pyramids and things there. The pyramids actually,
in 600 meters, turn right.
I'm sorry, I'm pausing because my GPS is talking. So the pyramids are actually closing at 5, so I don't think we're going to get a chance to do those, but we'll probably go back again tomorrow to be able to see them, and I will be making sure that I of course keep you guys abreast with that as well. But I just wanted to give you kind of like a little insight about what we're doing today. Beware, if you are in Tulum, like make sure you get you a freaking moped or a car that's got a high bottom, because the street we just came through was like boulders and craters in the middle of the street. It was crazy. The one thing I do enjoy about the Mexican expressways and stuff like that and roadways is that they actually have like lights and stop signs. If you've ever been to Africa, you will quickly realize, in my experience, like specifically in Senegal and Mali, there are no lights. I don't know about everywhere else, but where I've been in both of those countries, there are no lights, and there are no stop signs. There's like one stop sign in all of Chase, and then one stop sign nobody listens to. They all ride clear through it. So if you are like a skittish kind of driver, I would suggest you let somebody else get on your team drive for you that's you know, not afraid of crazy traffic and things like that. The resort area that we're supposed to be going to is called Mia. Now what we found out is that on the Tulum beach, you cannot just like walk up. You can walk up, but the place where I found that you could walk up at was like, you kind of got to come through a whole little fort. And I'm gonna put my camera down for a second because cops are coming. Yeah, so back to my illegal driving. Ooh, this is nice. Oh yeah, we can come back and get these lights. Ooh, that's pretty. Come through. Go ahead. Go ahead, pedestrians. I ain't gonna hit you. Alright, so what I was saying was, you can't just walk up onto the beach in Tulum. So one of the group of sisters that was at the condos that we're staying at was actually like, when I talked to her, she said, we sat at this place called Mia Resort Club, and you know, pretty much all of your entrance is through a resort club. And when you go to the resort, I'm putting this down again because it's another cop coming. That's one thing, you won't feel unsecure in this area. Like if you were a scary kind of person, you won't feel secure in Tulum because there's mad cops, and in Merida, like it's mad cops everywhere you go. But anyway, so she was just explaining to us, like, you can't go directly onto the beach. You kind of got to be able to go through a resort area. So we're going to this one called Mia Resort and Beach Club. When we get there, I'll give you guys like a little panoramic view of what's there, so you can kind of see if that's the place that you will want to go and stay at. And of course, I'll give my honest opinion about them. But I'm excited because their beaches are like really well known, and they're like, even though it's a tourist city, they're supposedly like really nice beaches. And I guess because of the fact that they make you go through a resort club, like you can't just walk up on it, that probably makes it even nicer, because you don't have like a whole bunch of just random people kind of chilling at the beach. You have people who are not scared to pay to get in, and therefore they kind of take care of it because they're there and paying. You know, I was looking online and it was saying that Mia charges like a $35 interest. Oh my god, I'm gonna change this around again so you guys can see these houses. Oh my goodness, that's so pretty. You saw that, Habib, with that wood? Damn, that's nice. They got major attractions over here, yo, like little hidden attractions like that you wouldn't even know. Like, oh my god, look at that tree house. Oh wow, look at this mural, this hand-painted mural, y'all. This is pretty. My goodness, we must be getting close to the beach area, I'm guessing. Like, ooh, nothing says that, but I'm guessing it's really nice and kind of Havana looking restaurants. And ooh, look at that sexy behind outfit. Yes, I need that. And those are all hand done, y'all. Like those dresses that I just showed on the video, those are all hand done. People, like the local people, like make those out of the cotton threads and things like that. I remember when I went to Costa Rica, I know someone who was trying to buy a hammock, and the hammock ended up being like $300 for the hammock. Now it was hand done, but they wanted $300 for that bad boy. So this stuff is not cheap, and I'm sure because we were tourists, they were like trying to get over on us a little extra too. You know, add a little price on too. And that's another thing, you got to know that when you travel to these different countries, you can't be afraid to barter with these people. You know, like fair trade for them, I'm not trying to be funny, but fair trade for them is usually a lot less than what we are used to paying. And so we don't think about it. Oh my god, look at these beaches, y'all. Oh my goodness, this is beautiful. Sheesh, look at this. Can y'all see this? Like, oh my gosh. We're like, and that's another scary thing. Well, let me finish my first thought. So like, if you are like bartering with them, then you gotta know that, be willing to tell them, oh my god, look at these hawks and these what are these birds called, Habib? The big ones, the pelicans. Yes, I couldn't get the name out. Oh my gosh, the pelicans must be their bird, because they were at my goodness, this is so pretty. Like, I really need a picture of this, but I can't stop and get one right now because there's people behind me and I'm gonna be looking like a real tourist. But yeah, so what was I saying? Don't be afraid to barter with them, because bartering with them is not offensive. They look forward to that. It's like a interaction. It's cultural. They're used to people trying to bring their prices down, and obviously if you aren't bringing their price down, to them it's just like, oh, okay, cool, you know, we just came up off of her. So don't be afraid to barter. If they tell you one price, drop that joint down to $10 and then meet them in the middle at $5 less than what they were originally selling it at. You know, some bartering is better than none at all. And then the other thing I want to say is, like, one thing that I'm really noticing about all of these places is that a lot of the areas, okay, so this cab just gonna pull out, a lot of the areas are really close up on the beach. So if you get like you know how you see those tsunamis and things like that on the news, it makes sense how they could come and wash out their whole entire village, because they literally build their houses and everything that they have up on the beachfront. Like, they don't leave no space. This house right here, like, you are literally walking, oh, they got massages in there, we need to come back. You're literally walking up onto the beach from the house that you're at. So if you aren't careful, like when those tides and things raise and it's a hurricane and those kind of, it's going to wash out your whole entire city, because you're putting it up, you know, where there's no, you don't have no resistance, you don't have no shield from the ocean. And you know, water is not no joke. Like, it just come through and wash out and clear out everything. So I'm gonna do a little bit more taping, but then I'll come back on here when we actually get to our destination. Yeah, brother, I appreciate you. When we come up to our destination and then give you guys a view. All right, let me turn this camera around. No camera. All right, this is pretty. Little mailbox system. It's a pretty little sculpture here. It's called the Rock Lux Tulum, but they got a lot of cute little shops. A lot of cute little houses. Oh, this house is gorgeous in the inside. Look at this restaurant, y'all. Oh my goodness. I know I said I was gonna call y'all, bring y'all back when I was at the beach, but I can't not show y'all these beautiful sights. Like, look at this. Oh my God. These motorcycles be like scaring me because they be whipping it. They worse than in Philly, where you just like cut in front of the cars on the highway. But out here, they don't have the same kind of like driving etiquettes as home. All right, I'm getting off again, y'all. Oh wait, this is cute. y'all know I ain't got no sense. Whole full on this dag going on YouTube. Oh, this is pretty. Look at this entrance. If this don't look royal as hell, it's like the second coming to America. Peace, family. So we arrived. I just told y'all to make sure y'all barter. So when we pulled up to the first parking station, the guy told us, oh, $300. The $300 here is like $15 there in the US. It's like, I'm not paying $15. It's already 4 o'clock. We probably only going to be here at the beach till maybe like 7, 8, maybe 9 at the very latest, depending on if we get dinner or something here and then head back. I'm not paying you $15 for that. So we pulled out and we pulled up to a couple of different other places, and none of them want to work with us. So it's like, you know, it was only they wanted us to come to their resort, which we was willing to do, but then they were, since we don't have fluent Spanish, they communication barrier. So anyway, so we come to another parking lot, and I'm like, so how much is it to park? He's like, oh, 300 pesos. It's like, no, Poppy, I'm not paying 300 pesos. How about 200? He's like, okay, he looked at the guy that was sitting there with him. He was like, 200? He was like, yeah, 200. Okay. So we saved $5. So what I want to tell y'all is, everywhere y'all go, if it's in a foreign country, they can tell you are American, you are not local. They are going to try to get as much as they can from you. It's nothing, you know, offensive, just how it is. And so, you know, Americans already have that name that we have money and we have the ability to pay whatever, so charge them up, which we don't, but hey. So I just wanted to let you guys know a perfect example of bartering. So we're going to walk back up to Mia Resort, which is like a little ways back. Look at a couple of the shops, and then I will show you the beautiful beach when we get there. At home on my porch. Look at that little cute little seating area. This is the kind of stuff you see on TV. This is the kind of stuff that you see on TV. Look at this house. Look at this, y'all. This is why y'all need to be traveling. You hear me? Huh? This is beautiful. Yeah, let's get a cabana. Look at the ocean, y'all. It's turquoise. Having a beautiful time out here with my sister.
Hey, yes. We're going to have a great time. Yes, go.
Yes, look at Luna in the sky, y'all. It's almost a full moon. Yeah, she do not wait till night.
Yes, that female energy must be restored. Yes, bring the female energy back. It must be restored. She can come out in the daytime, but the sun can't come out at night. The female energy, they try to put us down, but no, it's our time to shine and rise. It's our time. Feminine energy, rise.
Hey. Y'all better live life up. Don't be staying in America worried to death about some daggone coronavirus. Come drive across the border, meet your sis in Mexico. You can live life up together. Yes, you don't even need a vaccine to get over here. I can't say that enough. I swear it looks like the clouds are rolling in off the water. Sky is so beautiful. I said so beautiful. Sky is so beautiful. Nice little artist in here trying to sell us some stuff. Yeah, that is beautiful. He might be able to get some play.
What's this stone?
Come closer, Poppy.
Obsidian.
Obsidian?
Jade. Jade.
That's beautiful.
Jade.
Jade.
From
Look
Chiapas.
at these people.
It's on turquoise.
Yeah, turquoise.
Okay.
My English.
No,
It's beautiful.
Perfecto.
Beautiful.
No, I speak English.
No, it's
okay.
good.
It's good.
It's good. This is beautiful. Come here, Poppy. Let me see. Show the people in America. Come closer. No, come. I want to see.
Look, love.
Huh?
Love on his hands.
Oh, yeah.
Amor.
This is beautiful.
Love.
Look.
Okay.
Yes.
Oh, let me see. This is beautiful.
Which
Which one, y'all? Which one should I get? This is beautiful. My goodness. Look at this.
It's obsidian.
The sea of life. Obsidian
Yes.
for protection, cleansing,
Yes.
purification. What's that one?
Obsidian. Silver.
make this?
Sí. Yo handmade.
Wow.
My working. This is my work.
Oh, yes.
Yeah,
Beautiful.
good, yeah. Beautiful.
Yes.
Like this.
What's your name, Poppy?
Misael.
Misael.
From Tijuana.
Tijuana.
Viva Tulum.
Yes. Look at this beautiful necklace my sister got. Isn't it beautiful? Her bracelet. And I got this pretty tiger's eye piece, y'all. The brother makes it by hand. I'm like freaking in love. Love at first sight. The energy is so strong. The tiger's eye, the energy is so strong on it. So I'm grateful. Grateful to the universe. To the Most High. the sky. Sun is setting. Beautiful. We didn't know it, but they close over here at 7. So we got our little time at the beach. Getting ready to head back into town to go and try to find something to eat. I don't know what the hell we're going to eat, but we're going to eat something. We hungry. Stuff over here is extremely expensive, so eat before y'all come to Tulum. The average dish that was normally like 200 pesos in town is like 450 pesos. Wow, he got some beautiful jewelry. Let me see, Poppy. Hi. Ooh, look at this. How much is this?
It's Austrian.
How much? Cuánto?
3,500. It's the brass and stone Austrian.
Those are beautiful.
Amber, labradorite, Austrian quartz, gold, coral, jade, aspe, amber, jade, amber, white wrapping technique.
How much, Poppy?
It's 500.
Beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. So his prices are a little bit too much because me and my sister just bought a whole bunch of jewelry, and I think I did a video where I showed you guys that. Yeah, I did earlier. We bought some jewelry, and it was like, I think I paid the brother $50 for it. He was trying to get thousands of dollars, which means that you're in the hundreds for that. So your girl ain't paying that, but it was pretty. So we're gonna head back into town, get some vittles. I'll tell you what restaurant we end up going to. Keep you guys posted on this lovely time that we are having in Tulum. The weather was beautiful today. The sun was out. Luna is out. The full moon is about to be here. Y'all already know how I get about the full moon. Ooh, look at this. Beautiful. Beautiful entrance. I don't know why they close at 7, other than the fact that they want to make sure people ain't out here enjoying their space without paying them. All right, y'all, we headed back. Oh, look at the little Luna sculpture. Yeah. Yes, that is the symbol of Islam. Peace, family. This is beautiful.
Let me get you closer. It's just captured. Your body.
Hell yeah, that's the bitch.
Yeah, that's Latin.
Y'all hear Cardi is all, even in Mexico.
Party getting it in.
Peace and blessings, family. It's your girl Hadida here from This Red Tent. As you know, I am currently in Mexico. We are in Tulum, Mexico still. There's so much to see here. Yesterday we went down to the ocean. Today we are going to be heading over to the pyramids. They have a lot of ruins here, as I talked about in the previous video. If you did not see it, I will make sure that I'll link it above for the previous day. But we are going to head over to the pyramids today, and if we have enough time, which I don't know because they close around 5, we're going to go to the cenotes and do some swimming over there. So we're looking forward to that. But really, you know, both me and my sister are really into the ruins and things like that, so that's what we're going to be heading to, and trying to see some of the archaeological, you know, facts and things like that they have there. We don't have a guide, so we are going to just be kind of doing it on our own and seeing how we can, you know, manage it on our own. I think that's it. I will give you guys a update when we get there. If we see any cool sights while we're driving, of course I will record so you guys can have that. And I think that's it. So we actually remembered that we got to go and extend our rental car reservation because, sorry y'all, it's dripping because it's due to end tomorrow. So we're going to see if we can extend our days that we're here for the car rental, and then if so, then we're going to switch to another hotel that we found called Colonial Casa, or Casa Colonial, and it's right on the strip in Tulum, which is cool because we won't have to drive to the main streets and things like that. So we'll see how that works though, because I don't know if they're going to have parking, which is kind of an issue out here. But I will keep you guys posted about whether we're leaving here tomorrow or not, and then what our idea will be. And so we come to this little ice cream spot, but I can't really get a picture of it, so I'll make sure that I'll include it as an overlay on top of this. But we come here every single day, and their ice cream is the bomb. But it's so light. It's not like US ice cream. It's kind of like lighter. I don't know how to explain it. I don't know, but it's the bomb. So if you're here, make sure you come. I'll put a picture. Peace and Blessings Collective. Originally, like I told you guys before, we were going to go down to the Mayan ruins in Tulum, but come to find out they close at 3 o'clock now because of coronavirus. So we ended up picking up some lunch and coming back to the hotel, and they have a beautiful rooftop pool here. And so I'm going to show you guys. The sun is getting ready to set, and it's a little cloudy, so I'm hoping it don't rain, but we're going to do what it do. So let's see. It's beautiful, nice and natural. Got a really nice pool. Let me see over here. And then I think the dopest part about this, y'all, is that they have a pool that you can see straight through to the bottom of the hotel. Look at this. Isn't that dope? So it looks like a hole in the pool, but it's just actually the glass floor that you're standing on top of. I know, hella scary. But they have a bunch of glass features, but it's so beautiful because, I mean, we got a rooftop view of everything and all the hotels surrounding our area. And then they had this nice little setup over here for us to sit and chill. Bathrooms over in the distance, a little bar if you into that. Pretty. Dope and pretty. So yeah, we're just gonna chill here for the remainder of the night, and then we are going to probably extend our rental car. We're not having much luck because we actually found out today that it is Holy Week here in Mexico. It's Holy Week, or Holy Week is starting on Monday, so everyone is coming into town and kind of making their reservations. And so if we don't hurry up and jump on it, we're going to be SOL. So I'll keep you guys posted and let you know what we decide to do, and show you if we do get another rental car, show you that rental car, and peace.